on their own. If Snow peaked when both members were fighting down onto goal, like it could have been very different.
Could have been Barbie's round.
Yeah.
That could have been taking us to 11-7.
But talk to me about the mentality right now. You're in a 10-8 position. If Barbie Girls lose this, they do, you know, they lose the best of 3, and it's not a position you want to be in, especially when EXO-Clan showed dominance throughout this whole entire tournament.
Honestly, the mental, it's a complete imbalance now. EXO's mental is going to be skyrocketing. They've just won so many rounds in a row, and they're all playing. I mean, we talked about those 15 kills total. If you look at their kills again, Lulu is coming back. And we also see the 16, 12, and 13. That is a great performance.
Yeah, no, definitely.
For Rudy there. And Barbie have lost, well, they've lost 4 rounds on this second half out of 6. That never feels good.
No, it doesn't.
That's always horrible to see.
When you have that large lead, you
from
kind of
8-4.
just expect it to go your way, and when it doesn't, it breaks you.
Gone from a lead of 4 rounds to 2. That's why it's halved. It's scary. 2 rounds, a lot can happen in 2 rounds in a game of Valorant.
But Barbie Girls still in the lead right now, but EXO-Clan close on their tails. 10-8 is the position that they're in. Trying to opt for a B push, and no one is there. They've opted for 4 members floating around the C site. Prowler coming through. Will actually get tagged by King Hass's beautiful sets up. And the Viper Pit really coming down early, but if they can shut it down, then they do. Zen taking down Viper Pit, will get shut down too. Rudy finds one, King Hass finds another, Golak finds another one, Showstopper comes through, and Lukey finds 2. And you're in a 1 versus 4, Snow. What are you going to do? Execution just wasn't there for the side of Barbie Girls. They find the ult down, and Rudy's there to shut it down. Says no, and it's all on Snow in a 1 versus 4.
It's a save here, surely. It has to be a save.
I don't know. Snow's kind of tricky with it. Sneaking on this corner, Luca. What do you expect though? Snow with a slow push does get taken down. And 10-9 is the scoreline. EXO-Clan bringing it back. And a bit of BM from Luca.
My. EXO love their BM. EXO have probably given the most BM, at least in-game, that we've seen.
It's what's difficult when you're looking at Barbie Girls.
Yeah.
Because they had a stellar first half, and it's exactly the question that I posed to you. What do you do when you swap to offense and you're not winning the rounds you need to win?
I mean, honestly, their comp doesn't help. They have a very defensive comp. They've got double controller and Killjoy.
Yeah.
That's a very defensive comp. So it's very tricky. They need to try and post-plant is where they're at. They need to try and figure out what site has the least amount of players, and they need to take it
Lukey's
as quick as they
aggression
can.
might not get punished here. He finds one, Golak trades back onto it. 3 members pop through the smoke. Yui taking on Lu. And Luca's forced to run away, but you've got a man advantage here. You can just rotate. Look how much space Zen has got for his team.
This could be favorable.
Yeah,
As long as they can rotate quick enough and not let King Hass catch up.
King Hass will catch up. They know that they're there now, but where do they attack from? The camera set up to try and block off this tree. Obviously going to flick to it to see how many members come through, and it's only one to get shut down though. And look who's still waiting on Mound. I think Yui kind of smells out that Luca wants to go for more. And Zen hit just waiting and waiting. The blind does come through, and Yui gives himself away, but I feel like that's just the way to rotate here.
Yeah, just to watch your back. You don't want to be pushing away from Luca, because you're going to have to turn around eventually. You do not want Luca.
If you beat, there's 2 members waiting for you, and you don't find the shot straight onto Golak. Does actually get the detain on. Rudy's up above here, jumps down, but there's a member below you. Zen's creeping around like a sneaky little spider. And the snake comes through, the Molotovs come down, peeks through it because it takes no damage. King has shut that down, but it's a Cypher ult, and this could change the times of battle completely. Plant is going down, 3 members strong to the side of the Barbie Girls. How can they defend this? Luca takes on another one. And it's now a 2 versus 1. Gets one, doesn't get the second go. Like here, really low HP, trying to fight. Luca. Diffuse comes in. Do you peek it though? You do, and you get the headshot. Barbie Girls take it 11-9.
Oh, I was scared when I saw that second molly there. Did you see that? Bounced off the one tiny pixel of that corner and bounced back into sight instead of into drop.
It would have killed King Hassan.
It would have, and he would not have got that pick.
They do get the round. On a knife's edge, though, it does mean the economy is still a little bit ruined.
It is, but even when it's a little bit ruined, it's still fixable. No one's using an outlaw, which means a light armor is completely fine. It is technically even ground when it comes to the amount of damage output and the amount of damage needed.
I 100% agree. And the game just getting way more tense than it actually needs to be. Luki Higa on the offensive. They do know that Zen does like to make space for his team, but 4 members strong, straight onto Mound, trying to push into C. But the setup from King Hass is there, slows down the push completely. And 5 members of the Barbie Girls just kind of want to sit around and wait for anyone to go over aggressive, which EXO-Clan are known for, but they're known for it in a confident way.
Yeah, and the confidence hasn't really been there for most of this game, but I feel like it's coming back with 11-9 as the scoreline.
Yeah.
From 8-4. That is impressive.
Yeah. It's kind of a crazy situation where ExoClan, you know, they're still behind, they're still trailing, but I still see the confidence in them. They know that they can win out this round, and it's the map that they pick. So if they win this game, they do have 2 wins through the best of 3 and end the game. But GoLak trying to go on the aggressive with the showstopper just to create space for their team, trying to push on to see any way they can. Zen taking on Rudy, though, on the backside of the B site. So kind of got to look at it, and Zen here creeping around, doesn't find it onto Lukey though. So 4 versus 4 post-plant situation. You got 4 members of ExoClan approaching from Waterfall and CT. Whereas a lot of the members of Barbie Girls have opted to go straight back onto Mount, except for Yui, who's up in the top, gets attacked through the wall, trying to fall, kills no one, and finds Luca. GoLak finding another one. The Killjoy is successful, comes through. Lu finds another though, but it's too little too late. The Killjoy did not come off, and ExoClan take another round. I'm questioning why they didn't wait for the Killjoy ult to come through.
Honestly, yeah. Waiting for that Killjoy ult, everyone knows that you need to wait for Killjoy. If you push in too early, there's no pressure. The whole point of a Killjoy ult is to apply pressure.
Like,
but when there's so much time left,
Snow could have just gotten 3 easy kills there.
Yeah, there could have been 3 detains, or even just them backing off. And then backing off would have bought time. Spike could have gone off.
But look what's actually opting on the map. There's 9 members. All are on the A site. If this star grenade combo goes off, it's super dangerous as Lukey goes in the aggressive here. Finds one onto GoLak. Actually gets the kill, but it's quite little late. Lukey finds one. Luca finds another. Lulu taking down 2 members of the side of the Barbie Girls. And you got to look at it and you got to be like, our push is stopped. What do we do? The confidence isn't there. And Snow with Spike in hand. Only got a Sheriff though. You've kind of got to feel like the Barbie Girls are going to throw this round away just to have the resources for next round. But Zen peeks on the corner. Lucas shuts them down. 5 versus 2. And what do you think actually is happening on the side of Barbie Girls? Because you watch them have good rounds and then it just feels like it goes good round, bad round, good round, bad round, good round, bad round.
It does feel very much like that. I mean, we talked about how the util is where they're shining this round, and
2 members strong. Lukey finds on 1-1. The stun comes through and Luca kinds of triple kill. And the ExoClan finally tie it up. We were in a 6-1 deficit and now we're at 11-11.
That's crazy. That is one amazing way to tie up the score.
It's scary though, because match point wasn't activated. The Barbie Girls, you know, sat at 10 for a while, needs to get 2 more just to go to match point to increase that pressure. But that just gives opportunity for ExoClan to win 2 more. And
it also puts pressure on yourself.
Yeah.
When you know these 2 rounds are so important, you're putting so much pressure on yourself, and you can crumble under that pressure.
You don't want to make any mistakes, otherwise your land performance just goes down. Your mentality does get tanks. But let's see who reaches it to match point first. 4 members of the side of ExoClan floating around this A site. And they're just watching the fake wall. 5 members. All in close proximity, and Luca finds one, doesn't find the other as they get blinded. Ecolol's there. Luca trying to shoot through, hits by the vulnerable, and the decay goes down to 68. Regen that back up, 85 HP. So the side of Barbie Girls, they trade 1 for 1, which is what you want to see. Fade-out coming through, and B site is where they want to go. And do you feel as if the retake's going to happen for the side of ExoClan?
I feel like it's possible.
King Haas does get hit by the Prowler, but doesn't go through. Gets actually 2, gets 3 with the spray down. King Haas clutches up, takes down 3 members, and ExoClan's lifeline is there for King Haas. Oh my word, what actually happened? They all peeked him and they just sprayed all through. King Haas might find a 4th onto Zen. If the timing's right, Zen finds 1 onto Luca. You've been a 1 versus 3 though. Rudy to your right, King Haas to your left. Spike is down. And that round throw from the Barbie Girls, they all over-aggress onto King Haas, and he shuts them down, puts the door in their face. And the Barbie Girls must be kicking themselves after that. Just throw the molly down onto King Haas. The decay goes down to 1 HP. I'm surprised the molly didn't kill him there. And Sen is such in an unfavorable position, trying to spray the smoke down to 33 HP. 14 seconds on the clock for 3 kills. It's doable, but it doesn't look like they want to do it. They give up the round. And that means ExoClan go to match point. Going from a deficit of 7-1 to match point, the Barbie Girls must be in a horrible situation. Does find the kill onto Lou, though. You know, brownie points. Will they find Rudy as well? No. Just run away. Okay.
That was very close. Last split second, I was waiting for it.
And I don't believe it. The
that
Titans
spray
of
from Haas. That spray from Haas came in so clutch. That's what Haas does.
You don't expect it, and then Haas is just like,
you don't expect it.
I got this, boys. Leave it to me. Gets 3 kills.
Having a force buy from Barbie Girls here. If they do not get this, that is lower bracket for them. They need to win this one round to even just secure overtime.
Edge of my seat here. The Barbie Girls are the challengers coming into this game, and they've gone it to 11-12.
It's so close.
And they have to take it to overtime. Yet again, Rudy there playing around in the smoke. Do they find him? They do, and that's the man advantage you need. 5 members strong, push through door. But guess who's waiting around the corner with a showstopper? It's Lukey. This could be spelling danger. Fires the missile. But how many does it find, though? Doesn't find it onto anyone. Paint shell comes through, and all the members of the Barbie Girls have made their way down onto site. Zen coming up here. The shot, the timing is bad. Zen finds one onto Lukey. Kinghas cleans that up. The ult does come through, finds a spray through, and now you're in a 2 versus 2. Yui and Snow. Thrash is coming down, though. The divide comes through, still in a 2v2. Luca trying to defend this play. Lu sprays don't go through. Snow finds one. The defuse is still going on. The defuse is still going. He actually stops the defuse. Wingman gets shot. Yui coming through. Smoke gets one. Goes back to the defuse. They're playing Ring Ring of Roses, and Luca finds it for the win. Exo Clan take the game 13-11. I don't believe it.
Oh my god.
Defenders win.
There's no way he wins that.
Oh, they went in-pass after in-pass. They went through the wall, back through the wall. Snow must be kicking themselves.
That is crazy. With his back turned.
What a game ending. Oh, my jaw hits the floor. 13-11.
That's what EXO does.
They break, it just breaks reality knowing that EXO Clan were at 7-1. They were losing 6 rounds behind and take the game 13-11.
An 8-4 half as well.
Oh.
Going into the second half with only 4 rounds. Then close out 13-11.
The fact that EXO Clan can claw that back and that round-ending play, like, I thought Wingman was going to defuse, doesn't actually defuse. And
Just a split second. By a split second, and then...
a knife edge, all it was. And that was probably one of the closest better threes we're going to see today. Any thoughts going out of this game? Because we do have 2 more best of 3s here at EPIC41 with Intel.
I am just curious, who is supposed to beat EXO Clan?
Who can do it, though?
We had our bets riding on Barbie Girls being the most likely, and they got the closest.
Yeah, they got the closest, and it just wasn't enough. But we will be passing to a short break. You can digest that amazing Valorant action. We will be with you shortly for another best of 3. Do not go anywhere. This is just going to go crazier.
on magnitude. Yeah, we going up. We a whole mood. Love to see a big win. Hop in the whip for a spin, spin. Headed for the top. Yeah. Cute the violins. Glitter gold. On a roll. Watch me shine. Watch me glow.